Hello and good evening. I'm back. It's me, Keltoids, father figure, role model, and best friend. And we are now on day 2 of Dark Souls week. Repeat, day 2 of Dark Souls week. Welcome back, everybody who is returning. Thank you for watching. Always a pleasure to have you guys in the stream, the dream stream. Correction. I'm just finishing getting stuff set up because I am cutting it close tonight. So I'm kind of rushing through my startup processes. Any good stories? Any good stories at all? That's set up. That's set up. Got that going. Got that cooking. This there. That over here. Little this. Little that. Little razzmatazz. Excuse me. Pardon me. And I will tell you, I'm glad that I cut my game off at midnight last night because yeah, it took me a while to get to sleep, and I was struggling this morning when I woke up. So this time I'm a little bit more prepared, and which reminds me, I should probably set an alarm on my phone because sometimes I get too wrapped up in the game and I forget about the time. So we'll set our timer for 11:40. Two timers. Two timers. Once for 11 p.m. So that'll remind me to take my meds, and then another one for time to start thinking about wrapping it up. We'll go 11:40 is our second alarm. All right, so this game, where we left off yesterday, about to say last week, but yesterday, uh, we were at a boss and we did 2 whole attempts, but it was midnight around that time, so I gave up pretty quick. It wasn't that deep. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that deep. So we will start off tonight's stream with boss fight. And if that'll take us the whole 3 hours, then so be it. I hope it doesn't take 3 hours. I think the last couple of bosses that took that amount of time was the tree the tree dude with the eggs on his elbows and his joints in his groin area. That one gave me a lot of trouble. And then the Abyss Watchers. That was another one that gave me a lot of problems. Okay. And my wife, God bless her, she just came down and said that school is canceled tomorrow. She's giggling at me. And she's talking to the kitties. So Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be uh, dealing with tomorrow. But it's cool because my kids are great. Let's switch the screen here. Switch back to our game screen. There's the music. Continue. And I do feel like I am at a decent level, but we'll find out again for sure whether or not that is the case once we get a little bit more intimate with said boss. I already forgot his name or her name. There's invisible people here. I'm just gonna run right past them. Alright, let's lock in. Lock in. Hey! What a whiff. Alright. Watch out for that stab attack. Hey, what happened? Excuse me, that's not allowed here. Oh, great. How am I... Double attack, huh? Gross. That's awful gross, chat. Awful gross. But it's alright. It's not impossible. I just have to believe in myself. Nope, not that way. That's all I need to do is to believe. I'll gain inspiration. Look at those poor saps. They want me so bad, but they'll not have me. Pontiff Sullivan. That's the name. That was just a bad run. It was just bad. I find that he is kind of tough to lock onto right away. It's like as soon as I hit the button to lock onto him, he's already on me and swinging his sword at me. So that's why I didn't lock on him immediately right there. But then, once I'm behind him, of course. No. Is there a way to do like a quick turnaround? See, like I'm hitting it right now. And yeah, there we go. Oh boy. Damn, that lock-on bit really trips me up. I'm gonna have to figure that out if I want to get a decent start in the game. Will this be the boss number 3 that has given me the most grief? I got a cat hair in my lip. Well, looks like we're going to be here for a while, chat. It's all right. I mean, he's stolen my lunch money, but it's right there, so that when I actually do defeat him, I'll get it back. You know, we're having a good time. That's why we play games, is to have a good time. And Lord knows, I have had a great time playing this game. And I am being serious. In case some of y'all might be thinking that I'm being sarcastic. Nope. Alright, his sword turns on. Oh! And that was quick. Boy, he is something. It's like the last time I got him to his second phase, he's just like, that will never happen again. Make our way back. Invisidudes. Okay, is this the boss where I need to just... My God. He is just... Like, he definitely is punishing me. Now, I'm wondering, is he one of those bosses where I have to dodge roll to the side and not backwards? Because it seems if I just roll straight back, just directly away from him, he is like, runs up on me and shanks me big time. So maybe I need to worry about rolling to the side of him instead of back like this. That one was, I wasn't thinking about the buttons I was pushing. So I kind of panicked and hit attack when I probably should have hit, when I meant to hit heal. Although that wouldn't really have made much of a difference at that point. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Now, one of those swings, I feel like I hit him and it just went right through him. Could be wrong, though. This is a bee that I totally missed. I need to start remembering my L2 as well. I'll just force myself to L2. Yeah, let's see, like, that didn't do anything. I'm dead. Okay, so L2 does absolutely nada. He just spins around. I mean, obviously, that doesn't even look like a... Not even that great. How many other people have had problems with this pontiff? Okay, I need to get him right there. Rosen F. Jert? What's up? First time chat, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This boss is the best. Dude. Preach. The best boss. The hardest. By best, do you mean the most difficult? Because I have a feeling so far this guy is the hardest boss I've encountered. And I was saying earlier that I'm only streaming for 3 hours tonight, and this is probably going to take the entirety of the 3 hours. Unless I step away for a minute, take a little break, and then come back. You know, because breaks usually always help. Like he's a total menace. By best, I mean the first real roadblock that I met in my first Souls game. Great! First real roadblock. God dang. So I'm in for a good time. This is gonna make for some top quality clips and entertainment for the masses. Bring it. Let's go. Oh, come back. You bitch, so many moves. And hey, let me out. Just absolutely rude. 100% unnecessary. Way out of line, way out of line. Unbelievable. Good golly, Miss Molly. just pinned right up in a corner. He jammed me up. He's also basically the main villain of the game. Really? See, that's one thing that I want to learn once I actually beat the game is the lore. Because I've looked into the lore here and there. I've even gone so far as to buy one of the comic books, which was a mistake because I want to read more. So what I need is to get a compendium, I think. But yeah, I hear all sorts of great things about the lore of this game, and I'm definitely be down for that. Oh, he's giving me a sporting chance, huh? No, not Can I just run my way around? Nope. Trial and error. Keltoids, trial and error. Gosh, that makes me so frustrated. What I was going to say, it frustrates me when I'm fighting somebody and I get frustrated and I mean to attack, but instead I Estus Flask, or vice versa. It already got me tripped up. This isn't a good position for me. I've only died to him 10 times so far. And the dude is already in my head. There are comic books? Yeah. I know, right? There are. I think I learned about it on, I joined a Dark Souls 3 Facebook group. And they're like, oh, I just bought the comic books. This is gonna be rad. It's like, comic books? Sign me up, man. I'll actually go get that in a minute. I'm dead. Surely these comic books are not official. Here, I'll go get it. I'll be right back. so scratch that. I think my son might have gotten into it. But as far as official, let me do a quick Google. Or comics canon? According to Reddit, no and no. All Dark Souls comics are just names and ideas taken from the DS universe and thrown into a fairly generic fantasy comic. So, no, they are not canon. They're just cool, I guess. I guess to learn lore, I'm just going to have to look it up online. So if you have any suggestions on where to find the proper lore, like From Software don't usually elaborate on their stories. Gotcha. So yeah, it's not canon. It's just like stuff taken from the universe and put into a generic comic, it sounds like. But I do like horror comics and dark art, and it looked cool. I enjoyed the comic that I read. Do you read item descriptions in game? Yes, I try to. Sometimes I'll be in a boss fight and I'll pick something up, and if I remember to do it, I'll read what the item is and what it does. But there's just so much stuff for my little tiny brain to remember that I forget stuff right away, and I'm not very good at connecting the dots, if that's what I'm trying to say. That slow wind up gets me every time. Poo. Fair enough. Souls lore is not for everyone. What be your favorite game though? This is my very first Dark Souls game. And I chose this game based on what a couple people told me would be a good beginner for a Dark Souls noob. It was recommended either Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3. And I chose Dark Souls 3 because, I don't know, Elden Ring is a game that I feel like I would want to sit and enjoy after I played the other ones. I don't know how to explain it, but I would just prefer to experience the first Dark Souls games before I played Elden Ring. So Elden Ring will probably be the very last Souls game that I play. Heal. There he goes with that fucking move again! My first game was Dark Souls 3. I meant in general, though. Beyond Souls. Oh, okay. Well, the game that I played a lot before this would probably be Marvel Rivals. My favorite game of all time? That's a really good one. I liked Blasphemous a lot. That was a lot of fun, but it was also took me maybe like 2 months to finish that game. But I like that one a lot. So I would say recently I would go with Blasphemous. And then maybe Resident Evil 1, just because nostalgic reasons. That was probably the first game that I bought on PlayStation. But man, yeah, good question. Yours? What's your favorite game? You son of a bitch. And I'm dead. Blasphemous? Never played that one myself. And too many to pick from, but the first that springs to mind is Red Dead 2. I have that on my games to play list. I actually bought that recently when it went on sale. And I've heard nothing but good things about that game. Like, nothing but good things. And Elden Ring, of course. My heart says Red Dead, but my brain says Elden Ring. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, a friend of mine, he's like, we should play Elden Ring. I'll help you level up. And I played maybe 30 minutes of the game and said, this game is way too beautiful and way too awesome. This is something I need to experience on my own before I start playing it with other people. That's just, I don't know, that's just how my mind works. But I'm told Blasphemous is a Souls-like game. And I didn't realize that until somebody said it, because I got to about 50% completion of that game, and then after that, there was absolutely no way I could have completed it without somebody holding my hand through it. Let me... Bro, give me opportunity to use a health flask. God dang. Describe Blasphemous. So it's a 2D platformer game. So it's like pixelated graphics. It's very similar to Dark Souls, where once you hit a save point, all the enemies respawn and you get all your health and stuff back. The boss fights, I must say, are really fun and similar to boss fights in this game, where they might seem a little intimidating at first, but you just have to recognize their patterns. And there's also a lot of lore to that game. I read a lot of it, but I don't remember. It was about a year ago that I played it. Is it like Ori or Hollow Knight? Yes, I would say similar. I have not played Ori or Hollow Knight. I've just watched people stream Hollow Knight. There's definitely blood and guts. Very... There's like items that you can pick up, like at the very beginning. Oh, there's crap. At the very beginning of the game, I picked up this item that was just a pearl. The description said it serves no real purpose. But then once I got to the final boss, there's a guy in my chat saying, "Oh, dude, do you have the pearl?" I'm like, "Yeah, it doesn't do anything." He's like, "Oh, no, it does. That's how you get like one of the good endings." And so he said, what you have to do is you have to equip that, and you have to die 3 or 4 times, and then the pearl turns black. And then you are able to use that to open up a locked area where you fight all the enemies that you've encountered, and then you get a key, which opens up a boss fight. And yeah, just so much. Very easy to get lost and very easy to get stuck in. So yeah, very difficult. I remember thinking, oh, it's a 2D platformer game. It can't be that hard. But it was freaking hard. Souls-like is a meaningless term if you ask me. Souls is so much more than just difficulty. That is obnoxiously esoteric. Indeed. Dude, his reach is just... So, what made you pick up a Dark Souls game, just out of curiosity? Me, myself, I just wanted to be able to say that I had played through the Dark Souls games and beaten them, and put a little chip on my shoulder and be like, ha, I'm one of the few people that did it. Bragging rights, I guess. And I mean, just the game looks awesome. And it's got everything that I would want in a game. It's dark themed, it's got horror elements, the enemies are unique. It's not just a hack and slash, so you have to develop some sort of skill. And that's what I wanted. All right, let's suck at this again. On guard, sir. Now I get him. You bastard! So much punishment from not being able to land my shots. I couldn't possibly remember. I pirated DS3 many years ago and it scared me. Came back to it years later and it became an obsession. The philosophy. Can't place your accent. Canadians, I have an accent? Oh, well, I am from Minnesota, so that's probably what you're recognizing in my... I didn't think I had an accent. But thank you. No, I can definitely see why this game would scare somebody. I mean, there have been points in this game where I'm like walking around, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna walk like this. Is there anybody behind me? Nope. Up above me? Nope. Okay, there's got to be somebody around the corner. So it definitely gives you a feeling of uneasiness. Yeah, it's funny you say I have an accent because when I first moved here about 24 years ago, I moved from Texas and people were making fun of me because of my Texas accent. Son of a bitch bastard. Heal. No attack. Dude, he's totally making me his bitch boy. I saw it coming. I saw it coming, and I still rolled right into it. Accent is relative, I suppose. To me, you got an accent, but I'm European. Got it. From Europe. You're like one of the... There's one or two other people that have come in here that were from Europe. One guy was from Germany. So that's pretty cool that you're able to be here. What time of day is it there right now? Is it morning? Like getting ready for work? And we're talking like Norway, Sweden, Germany. Okay. Just give me a moment to collect myself, gather my thoughts. I'm on holiday, but 2 a.m. Prime time, Twitch streaming time. Again, with the fucking... Oh boy. This is going to be a pain in my rear. Almost a whole hour. Yeah, we'll keep at it for now, but I find that if I'm really sucking on a boss, and once my performance starts going way down, I'm only going to get worse unless I take a short break. But I don't want to. It's like I want to keep playing this game. Okay. Holy fucking crap. So when he does the cross swords over his head, then it's make one mistake and you're dead. Got it. And then my mind just goes back to what you were saying, that how this guy was the first major roadblock. I also find that if I roll in the direction that he is swinging, that I'm gonna get smacked. So maybe I should try and really focus on rolling the opposite direction of his swings. And I don't really know if staying close to him is really the right play. See, that's not what I meant to do. Got it! And I missed! No way! Fucking balls. Okay, I got him. Heal up, heal up. Can I attack him right now? Woo-wee! Fuck ass, piss, shit. No! Ballsack, dude! Ballsack! Nuts! Alright, well, I've demonstrated that I am capable of getting him down to a sliver of health. So what happened? Do I have to get rid of his... What do you call that? His shadow first, and then he's killable? Is that what I need to do? Is that what needs to happen? Like, is the only way that I can kill him and finish him is when he's by himself without his mirage. Oh, man. It's all right. Run it back. Don't dwell on it. No use crying over spilled milk, because that'll just mess me up for the next game. Just deep breaths. Realize that it is possible. And find solace in that fact that he is killable. So we... 2 swipes and then a stab. Just gotta study his moves. I have to try not to use all my stamina rolling around away from him, because then I won't have any stamina to swing my sword. Jiminy crickets. This game is just so good at getting my heart rate up. I'm just picturing in my mind. Maybe just a slight bit more aggressive on my part. Not much, though. Because there were about 2 or 3 times where I could have swiped at him and I chose not to because I was scared. No way. Hot diggity dog. Moisten the lips, that'll help. This is winnable. If I can just survive long enough to swipe at him a couple times once he begins his onslaught, I'll be good. But I just need to pay more attention to his movements. Kiss my grits. I think I'm getting his first phase movements down. And I'm curious, did I actually stop him from summoning his Mirage? Or did I just kill his Mirage before and then he summoned him again? Oh, boy. This is going to be a good night. A good night. A good night of gaming. Lovely, awesome, terrific. Beautiful. The game was great. All right, let's go. I knew that last one was coming. I knew it. Just was not quick enough on the roll there. Alright, so when he crosses his swords, I'm going to count how many attacks he does after that. Remember to count the attacks. That's the one thing I've been messing up pretty big on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So 6 swings, and then he has a thrusting sword move within those 6. So I'm going to need to dodge 6 damn times. And they're going to have to be perfect. Otherwise, I'm going to get caught up and I'm going to get messed up. Damn, 6. I wonder if there's any way to keep that cross sword 6 attack move from triggering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I am not going to be talking a whole lot because in my mind, I'm just working out the pattern. And it helps me say it out loud while he's doing it so that the next time I'll remember a little bit better. Once he pulls back and growls, that's another time to just chill. Okay, so when he goes to cross swords, after 3, he immediately stabs. After 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be a big swing, big swing, big swing, stab, big swing, big swing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I got that down. Now I just need to memorize his other attack patterns and figure out how to deal with those. It's like there are times where he'll take 2 swings and then he'll pause for a minute, while others he'll take 2 swings and then he'll thrust and then swing again. Or maybe he's just doing them back to back, so it's harder to track. This thing so much before he even gets to second phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, once he once he hits me with that 6-shot, I'm pretty much done. And I can hit him once after he charges me, but... And I'm dead. And ladies and gentlemen of the chat, despair has set in. God dang. Oh. None of that. That doesn't help. Keltoids doesn't help at all. Pontiff Sullivan. Bitch ass whack motherfucker. One. And I'm dead. 3, 4, and dead. Maybe the power-up move isn't the right... I feel like that is just a waste of... That takes so much stamina. Let me check to see if there's anything that I can equip that might be of use. As far as maybe rings go. Slightly ups magic, lightning, fire, and dark damage absorption. That might be helpful. Increases poison resistance, allows attunement, greatly boosts pyromancies. Increases magic attack, compromises damage absorption. Shortens spell casting time. This doesn't, I don't think I need that equipped. Boost miracles. Increases damage absorption when HP is low. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures rolling. Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. Boost attacks as long as attacking persists. that really wouldn't help. Because the most I can ever do in like a chain of attacks is 2. And I feel like 2 attacks is pushing it. Cards FP from critical attacks. Alright, so what do we boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense? Maybe we'll try that. Oh. So we'll get rid of this. And we'll try that. Alright, we'll try this. Mirror, what's up? How you doing? I've just spent the last hour and 15 minutes dying. So that's probably what this 3-hour stream is going to be, is me dying to this boss. Okay, there we go. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, so it's phase 2. I need to back off. Respawn simulator 100%. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I was just talking to somebody else in chat a minute ago who said this dude was his first major roadblock in the game. And I can definitely see why. And so far, the biggest thing I've had trouble dealing with is when he crosses his swords above his head and does a 6-shot attack pattern. I'm like dead. up. Okay, well, I can get him to phase 2, but once he reaches phase 2 and he summons, I don't know what the proper terminology for that is called. I guess just Mirage? Then basically it's him twice, obviously. So just double the attacks. Gotta fight the Shadow Pope, yep. And there was one time where I got him down to 1/1000th of HP. And for some reason, he didn't die. I don't know if it's because he can't die when his Shadow Pope is there or what, but it was just like, ah. Run, run. All right, so I've discovered the secret to getting him to phase 2 now. So now I just need to learn the phase 2 attack patterns. So there's, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. But damn. Alright, I need to pay attention. If I do damage to the Shadow Pope, does that actually damage him? Like, does that cause his life to... Overall, does it cause his life to drain? I wasn't paying attention to that, I guess. Again, run it back. This dude is so hard, man. So hard. Alright, we've been at this about an hour and a half. And I have my alarm set so that once, I think it's 11 o'clock? Once 11 o'clock hits, I'll take my sleep meds. And then 11:40, it's like time to start wrapping her up. Mirror Turt. Mirror, you're the best. You always throw in the perfect Mirror Turts. Alright, so aggressive is key at the beginning, and then back off. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Okay, I survived. Caught me slipping. That's alright. It's okay. Okay, so that game, I was more focused on hitting him as opposed to healing myself. Sad cat. Don't you dare swipe at me. Okay, let's go. Shit. Ball sack. Your ball sack. I feel like I'm improving by small, tiny increments. Now, again, I wasn't paying attention to his shadow figure. Right, that's going to be my sole purpose in this next game, is to just see if I hit his mirage, if that does any actual damage, overall damage to him. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I couldn't get a hit on his Mirage. He would either jump away from me. Maybe I should just focus on dodging the Mirage and just focus on him. But still, that sucks. Fighting two of them at the same time? Lame. No way he caught me on that. Yep, I'm gonna have to have like a perfect run. Jiminy crickets. And I know he's weak to, or well, I don't know, but I was told that this dude is weak to fire. How much? Lightning to right-handed weapon. Fire to right-handed weapon. Fire. Alright, we'll try it. Hopefully we don't just screw this up. So the fire only applies for like 1 or 2 shots. So instead, what I should use is oh, maybe I should use Ember. I mean, I do have 26 of them. All right, we'll try it. this. Throw in some magic in there too. Although, did that cancel out like whatever the fuck? Two, three, four, five, six. Shit. All right, so that's the trick. I have to somehow just dodge his shadow figure and focus on him. Turkey Tuesday, let's go, Keltoids. What's up, B2 Tech? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. I've just been at this boss for about the last almost 2 hours now. So yeah, we're having a good time. We're having a great time. So close. You got this. Looking good. We're gonna have fun today. I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that shit. You getting snowed on in game in real life? Yes, yes we are. We're gonna get dumped on. 8 inches of snow, I heard. No! Yes! Hell yes! Fuck yeah! Yes! God dang, dude. Holy crap. Oh. Yes. Thank you, Lord. That's over and done with. I never have to face that dude again. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. You guys were here. You guys saw it. You guys did this. You guys inspired me. Inspiration from the chat. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for witnessing. Thank you for bearing witness. Yes. Two hours. 2 hours, y'all. Oy vey. Good. Oh. Feeling my heart rate going from up here down to where it should be. So the risk of heart attack is slowly diminishing. Good golly, Miss Molly, I fucking did it. Grab my souls, don't forget those. Alright, let's go level up, y'all. And at this point, I think I need a little bit more HP.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak then. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take note. Let these souls withdrawn from their
Do some more health and endurance. Oh, I don't have enough. I can only do one. Oh, dang.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Just good. What needs?
What needs smithing today? I want to reinforce my weapon. No, it's grayed out. Do I not have any additional items required? Well, I have the souls, but what are oh, a titanite chunk. That's what I need.
Pretty be careful.
to replenish some of the things we used. Pine, charcoal pine resin. Yep, we used about a couple of those. All right, it's 11 o'clock. My alarm's going off, so I'm going to take meds. Meds have been taken, so by the time I start winding down, I'll be ready for bed. Raises maximum HP. I definitely could use that. Buy that, and then charcoal pine resin. Four. We'll just buy a bundle of those. And we'll give her this ash, because if memory serves, I got some dung covered ash. So I'm literally giving her shitty ash. Excrement covered ashes.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Oh, so she appreciated them. Now what new wares? Titanite shard. Nah.
Ashen one, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction.
This guy's dialogue changed at all?
Gaining admission to the Legion is a...
So if anybody is watching or lurking, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but the other day I came down here and I went to go check on this guy to see what he was doing. And he's dead. I mean, look at that poor guy. How'd he die? Like, what did I do or not do that caused him to die? And I came down here just to be like, oh, one of your messages was raided. All right, let's... And I don't think I have any undead bone shards. He dead. He's dead. Dead's a doorknob. Dead's a doornail. And I don't know why. Just like, yeah, I felt bad. Now, I don't like to see good people dying. Or friendly people dying. And he was definitely friend. Who I almost killed at the beginning of the game because I thought he was an enemy. But then upon closer inspection, I saw he was a friendly NPC. Okay, that's the door we came in. We have a couple options. We have some doors. Those doors, I'm just gonna guess that this door also does not open. Fine, that's all right. LOL. Right. There's nothing here. Mount Olympus. Praise the moon. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. Ho, ho, ho. One of them got away, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about that. Large titanite shard. So now can I go back and upgrade my weapon? Be wary of dark spirit. Yeah, let's go back and first double check titanite shards. I need titanite. Titanite chunk. Okay, so I need to find a titanite chunk now. Never mind. Invaded by dark spirit. Oh no. All right, where are you? He whooped me. Fresh upgrades. What do you think of that feature? Those little notes made me think of dogs sniffing where some other dog peed. Smell the note. Smell the note. or is it a game spoiler? You're something else, dude. But now that you mention it, it does seem like yeah, I did it. Alright, well now that we've got invaded, we can just Oh, that's why it wasn't doing it, because I didn't have two hands on my weapon. It seems familiar. Does it? Oh, Lord. Who is throwing... Oh, who's this? Alright, who are these dudes? Or is it a game spoiler? Fast Demon. Demon Driver. New faces. Demon Driver? You mean Devil Driver. You ever heard of that band, B2 Tech? Devil Driver? The lead singer from Cold Chamber. Devil Driver. Oh, nice. Did not know of that band. Yeah, they were supposed to go out on tour here shortly. Cold Chamber, I think, was. But the singer's experiencing complications related to COVID. Try this again. Boy, they're really working me over. Me loco. Loco. Dun, 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 dun. Loco. Loco. Yep, that band. I saw them in concert once. It was like right when they reunited. After being gone for so many years, they played with Seven Dust, and the guitarist was doing just the most grossest thing. He would like be playing and jamming out on his guitar, and then all of a sudden he'd look straight up, hock a loogie, go, and then he'd try and catch it in his mouth. Just like, dude, that's not metal. That's just nasty. Eating his own hock tua. Right, those were regular old humans. Oh, goodness. Oh, almost fell. Foolish. Foolish. I remember running around at Mike's house. Oh, so he does that in the vid. Or in one of the vids. I remember seeing it. Scarred my brain. Nasty, yeah. Cool trick. Twitch streamer tricks. Try it. It works. Mirrored Turt. Divine blessings to you all. Alright. If I have to fight those guys again, we're just gonna try something different. Maybe we can go underneath instead of all the way over. Okay, I don't see him walking around the other way, so... there's some invisible dudes. We'll try going around this way. Excellent. Ran the gauntlet and dominated. Does not open from this side. The doors never do. I don't know why I'm surprised. Human dregs. I hear footsteps. Maybe I should go back and try and collect my souls. Well done. Hey, love, how goes? What up, M? Welcome back. Glad to have you back to the channel. I'm doing well. I beat that Pontiff. I friggin' did it, man. I'm the dude. Hi, Keltoids, my love. What up, B2 Tech? B2 Tech, my love dove, my precious. Oh shit. Ah. Hearts in the chat. Yay! I'm so proud. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was something. It took me 2 hours to defeat him. And there was a guy earlier who stopped by who was like, yeah, I feel like the Pontiff was my very first major roadblock in the game. And believe you me, I believe him when he says that. I would say the same. Lars Titanite. Do you need most direction, or are you on the explore the path again? Right now I'm on the explore the path. Just doing a little exploring, a little wandering. I don't really have too much time. Yeah. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing for the next 20 minutes. Because I have to be done by midnight. That's where I have to cut stream. And last night, I will say that I didn't take my meds when I was supposed to. Therefore, I stayed up a little bit longer than I wanted to once I actually got in bed. And I didn't fall asleep until 2 a.m. And I had to wake up this morning and I was tired. Keltoids functionality on 4 hours of sleep is no good. No good. No bueno. There are ashes here for Grandma, but they're up. LOL. Oh, noes. Ooh, you doing different schedule? Hopefully it's not messing you over. No, just this week. So just this week, Monday through Wednesday, I'm doing 9 p.m. to midnight streams to help make my push for affiliate. Because I have, as of right now, I have all the other boxes checked to get affiliates, except 7 streams in a month. So I think this is my 6th one. Yep, so this is my 6th stream. What does this do? This looks like some sort of lever. I suppose if I step on that. But not now. No. I'm not drawn to that spot. You're not affiliate yet? You'll get it. Elevator. Got it. No, I'm not affiliate. So, you know, Mirk actually put the idea in my head. She's like, you know, you can add 1 extra day a week and you'd be eligible for affiliate. So I'm just like, you know what? Why not? I'm doing it. We'll try it. On to new things. Well, I hope I'll be your first sub. Ooh, we're talking about subs? Well, if you do... Oh, is that a... Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, okay. I understand now. I see where this is going. I see. This is where I killed the pontiff. Pontiff. Very cool, very cool, very good. I haven't streamed in a year or so, so I'm looking for oomph to get going again. Understandable. I mean, I can see where streaming might burn you out a little bit. That's why I only started with one scheduled day a week. Because right now, I only stream Thursday nights, 10 p.m. to about 7 a.m., so overnight stream. But that will probably change come March 31st. It definitely will change March 31st because I just got a new job. And I have to do training for this new job. Fatty ahead. Fatty ahead. Be wary of chests. Alright, well. Rad. I'd like to try for it. Only streamed randomly. Tested out my camera this weekend. Heh. Oh, nice. Congrats. I was doing it every morning and I burned myself out, especially being a woman. It just gets stressful. Ah, man. I feel ya. Yeah. I feel like it really does bother me when I see these clips of female streamers on TikTok who are like, dude, I just was playing Marvel Rivals and these men are in my ear just totally berating me and saying that I suck and get back in the kitchen. This is like, where did you learn to talk like that? Like, and kids do it. Their girlfriends hear it. Their girlfriend is in the next room. Their mom is in the next room listening to them. How are you letting your person get away with that? I don't get it. It just, it's wrong. I do not support that. Not one bit. Oh, he got me. Serves me right. I got real greedy there. Cockapooey. A lot of weirdos online. Yeah, it's nuts. That's just crazy. My hubby would be knocking skulls. I told you about the chain. You did tell me about the chain, but I couldn't remember. Like, I had this problem the other day where, what was I gonna say? I couldn't remember if the chain facing toward you was bad or if it circled away from you, it was bad. So chain forward means mimic. Chain back means chest. God. Forward means mimic. Forward towards me means to harm me. I can remember that now. All right, we'll try this again, but this time we won't. Maybe 2 shots, then run. Doing those little twinkle toe dance. You almost feel bad for him after you kill him. Golden Ritual Spear. And like I saw clips on TikTok about Cinna, Valkyrie, and another streamer who were just approached by a man and followed by man. I mean, I don't know. You never know if they hired somebody to do that and they're doing it for views, but regardless, the message is there, and as long as it gets people to talk about it and say this is not acceptable behavior, then fine, good. Chain back means chest. LOL, I tried. Kind of like dancers stay on the butt. Nah, that is what actually happens. Yeah, that's awful. Unacceptable. And like it's like there's people around. It's like, why aren't you stepping in to help? I mean, I understand there's always a threat of a gun, but I would want somebody to step in and help me if I was in trouble, you know? I'm getting more focused on talking here. I'm gonna have to go through all this again. So be it. I think it's funny that guys are like, women are faking liking games and nerd stuff, but the reason Star Trek continued was because of women. Yeah, like, one thing that I didn't realize I did back when I was younger was like, if a girl was like, I like metal, I love metal. It's like, name 3 metal bands. I mean, I don't do that anymore. Because that's just asshole move. But it's like, I get it. Guys don't believe you when you say shit like that, and it's just wrong. It's bullshit. It's like, let them live. Let people like what they like. I don't know. It's not that deep. Mob enemy ahead. Rubbish ahead. Door ahead. Yep, that's why I always say 1v1 me in DS3, then we can talk. Yeah, there's a chick who I watch on TikTok. I forget her name. Is it Stephanie? Blonde chick, but she's a Call of Duty player, and people talk shit to her, and she just talks shit right back. And some of the clapback she has is just hilarious. Absolutely spot on clapbacks. And it's like putting dudes in their place. It's just, I'm here for it. 100%. Titanite scale. Alright, so somewhere around here there's a dude throwing like javelins and shit. There. Oh. They're way up. Oh, the ones that say, I'll frick your dad and I give him a child and he actually loves? Yes. Yep. Those ones. Great clapbacks. Zing! Missed. Large titanite shard. When you run up this area, drop down to the right, there are ashes. Easterner's ashes. Nice, thanks. I still can't believe that chick thoroughly enjoyed my excrement-covered ashes. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Ouch. Minus 21,000 souls. Oh. No problem. Each ashes unlocks different things you can buy. And then RIP. Big RIP. Big rip. Okay, how am I doing for time? 37. Alright, so what I'll do is I'm going to go and retrieve those souls, and then I think we'll call it. And we'll retrieve them, use them, and then call it. You can get them back. Yeah, we'll just do a little speed run. Oh, we are? Got him. Other way, souls retrieved. Wait a minute, the other way? So, wait, am I going? No, I'm going the right way, right? Or is it the chat delay? Never mind, your way is probably easier. Alright, well if I die doing this little speed run, we'll try the other route. Other suggested route. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. But I can do it. I believe in myself. Chat believes in me. You can run through here. It won't follow. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. I've taken a wrong turn. I've made a horrible mistake. I'm not even going the right way, am I? Oh, there goes my timer. My alarm? Okay, I am going the right way. Ooh. Ah! Homeward bone, homeward bone, homeward bone, homeward bone. I mean, there is a hidden way down there with a bonfire, but they're huge rats. Whoa. Well, I made it. The end goal has been met. We did it. All right. Do I have enough to upgrade any stat
Welcome
of
home,
any sort?
Ashen. Speak that.
Not, then I'll just go get some real quick.
Then take note.
Ooh, just enough. I just upgraded my health, so I think it's time to put some into a little bit more into endurance.
Retreating to darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master. Inhabiting ash.
GG, hype, 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 hype. You can sell all the souls you picked up. Good luck. So I just upgraded Vigor. Or no, last time I upgraded Vigor, so I should either upgrade Endurance or Strength. I still feel like Endurance has been a little behind. Like Souls of Champion Soul, the Lost Soul. Right. Confirm. Like I said, I always went Vigor and Endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Right, and
May
then
the flames guide thee.
come on now.
Well,
Sell. First we'll give her Umber Ash.
gracious. I only.
Sell.
Ashen One. Bish.
Come on now.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
And Vigor.
Manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond the reach of flame.
Alright. I wouldn't go overboard with the soul selling just when you need for another level. Cool. Good to know, good to know. I'm gonna stop there.
Farewell, Ashen One.
No bone shards. Okay. So let's... All right. So let's see if I missed anything bigger. Wouldn't go overboard with the soul stealing. Just what you need for another level. The less souls you have on you, the better your playthrough. From my experience. Okay. All right. So no, that makes sense because you're utilizing all of your resources to make yourself give yourself a better gaming experience. Interesting. Does that mean more monsters come at you if you have more souls, or do you just lose more souls? I believe you just lose them. um. Well, no, it's psychology. Okay, let's see who. You have less to lose so you don't overthink. Oh, it works though. That's what counts. Who do we have? Who do we have here? We have WWE, Monster Hunter Wilds, Enshrouded, Tales of Monkey Island. Ooh. Overwatch. Lots of Monster Hunter Wilds players tonight. We'll just go raid Phenom like we did yesterday. Playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and I forgot to ask him a question last time. So, again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming back. I always know that you guys have plenty of other streamers in your repertoire that you could be watching. And even if it's just putting a tab up for me, thank you. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. So, yeah, we're going to go raid Phenom TTV, who's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Until next time, it's me, Keltoids, role model, fatherly figure, and best friend. Y'all stay safe out there. And we'll see you next time on the Dream Stream. Don't worry, one of these days I'll get sound effects so that it'll actually be the real thing. But until that day, the Dream Stream.